Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Darius gameplay. That's right. We're changing. You know what? We're not a one trick, okay? But I thought it was versus Gwen, and I'm versus Mundo. It turns out, which is apparently one of the hardest counters for for Darius. So we'll see how this goes. Definitely because I imagined the interaction between his passive and my E. But hopefully I can show you just how maybe I can win through macro or other means. This is not my main account, so see he's trying to get me with those Qs. I'm just gonna try to you're gonna see me do a lot of this run around a minion barely and then come back to make him think like he can hit me with a Q, and then it goes into a minion. He loses some health. He loses that opportunity. Darius can use W's a lot for to get CS. Yep, just stay behind minions. I'm running Ghost. Oh. Oh. He's missing a lot of minions here. I'll have to force him to use his Qs to get a lot of the minions. If he walks up, I'd like to use Q to get some healing off. Nice. Just chilling right now. I think if Gwen comes up, I can probably 1v2 them right now. The situation we're in. Okay. Okay, well, I'm trolling. Reset a bull. Okay. Did a lot of damage. It's not a bad commit for just having... Oh, that was good by him. Hey, good job by Talon, though. Following up there. He predicted... So, anytime you see a Darius... This Mundo is... he's aware. He's aware. He knew that I was going for the Q flash. So, when he saw my Q and then my movement commenced forward, it's telling that, oh, I'm going to go for a flash Q on you. Which would have been lethal. But he predicted my flash with his flash. Which is what you're supposed to do. So that was a good job by him. Don't get baited here. Okay. Ooh. We don't really know where Gwen is. Yep. Oh. I can never go for the Mundo. That's the misplay there. I can never go for the Mundo. It's obvious I'm being baited. I'm just hoping that I can turn it. I should have full committed onto Gwen with E there. I don't really have a good thing to interrupt with my E on her, so I don't know if it's really winnable. But I did get the Q card on both, which is my optimal play, right? Gives me 30% of my missing health back. It's the best I can do. I'm gonna go for Phage here. I've built Trinity Force. Phage is really nice. Darius is very much a movement-oriented champion. When I'm playing versus Mundo, I like to buy boots. When I'm playing versus Darius, I like to buy boots. When I'm playing Darius, I like to buy boots. It goes both ways. Now they're getting advantage on Gwen, because Gwen went for that gank, and then they know where she went off of that. Now, I do have an opportunity once my Ghost comes back up to look for a kill before Mundo's flash is up. So what I can do is I can try to, especially if the wave's in this position, it might not be when my Ghost comes up. But if I can get the wave all the way back here, I can probably just run Mundo down without having to use my E and kill him with R. Try to just poke him down a little bit. Nice. Your R has a rather long range, and you can actually use it to help you keep up with the champion. So there, I was just really smart not to use E. There's literally no point to use E, right? The only reason to use E is if you want to use it so that the next time your E's off cooldown, you can use it on him before his passive comes off cooldown. Actually, the only reason. I'm gonna go for a reset. I could say for the plate, but Mundo will be back soon enough, and I do think Gwen will be pathing topside. I think it's better just to go ahead and get a reset off. I'm gonna go for boots, longsword. I guess I'll get a potion. Why not?
Stay alert.
Back top. Gwen might be at Grubs. I'm not sure. My ult's up in a minute. My ghost is up. Our flashes are on the same timer, so I'm going to have a little bit of an opportunity here when my flash comes off to look for a kill before our flashes are up. Chilling. Again, the minion. You can use W just basically to secure any minion you want. Not ult. I can look for, like, again, I can look for, there's a kill opportunity here when my ult comes up. I don't have anti-heal, though. And, like, on Illaoi, normally that's fine. I've top frozen pretty nicely. Fire. Not gonna be able to chase him, unfortunately. Got him. Nice. Good job. Good work by me, Talon and Zach. Very clean. Cool. And all the while, like, the nice part of that is I'd set up the lane top nicely to just be frozen to where it was denying Mundo minions and not me. Like, it was denying more minions for Mundo than me. So that the whole time, I don't really mind fighting there. I don't mind doing all that because it's putting me in an advantageous position against Mundo as far as, like, ability to collect farm. And Mundo did go this matchup because it is a hard counter and we're navigating it quite nicely. I don't think this will take the turret plate, so I'm not too worried about that. I could go anti-healing. I think at this point I'm just going to keep going like items, honestly. I'm just going to try to rush Trinity Force. He's going to be beefy. You know, I could go Black Cleaver, but it looks like he's probably going to brush, I would guess Warmogs. You know, that's not actually a lot of armor. That's just a lot of health. And I think versus lower armor, I think Trinity Force does more DPS. So we like that. Now our flashes are both up, so I can't really look now for a flash play. Any flash play I go for is going to be a trade flash. Unless I can get him really low and force his flash. Airflow might be in a bush. I'd like to use this flash like I would rather, instead of trying to flash for flash this guy, I'd rather use it as like an outplay tool in a 1v2 against Gwen. Push wave pretty quickly. Use Qs. I'm using W, secure minions. Good plate here. My jungler is bot, just one thing to note. I'll just get one hit on there. Oh, he's actually doing Sunfire. I was mistaken. Maybe Black Cleaver would have been a little nicer then. Most Mundos go Warmogs. Gwen mid. I was only afraid of Gwen. Ah, that's fine. That's me not really knowing the damage numbers pretty rarely. Okay, well. I was like, I don't really know the damage numbers very well. I think this might kill. It didn't kill. And I was like, yeah, well, whatever. Guess we'll just do that. Pretty risky, you know? If he like flash dodges that and then throws a Q at me, like, he might actually kill me. Just gonna go for plates now. It's a little bit harder, I think, to force people. Like, Illaoi, you can go for plates like a lot of the times when they're just under turret because you poke them out so much. No one bot. Wow. Okay. On Darius, it's a little bit harder, I think. So when you get kills, you kind of need to go in. I wanted to play Yorick, but I thought that was Gwen top, and I don't want to play Yorick into Gwen top. One's like the one champ, just hard counters my two main champs. You're gonna keep going. Mundo teleported bot, which is really not a good idea. He's mid. I don't know if he's just tilted now, just trying to do whatever he can. But we are really fed in the top lane now. Push one more and then reset. Nice. Let's get out of here. We have Ghost coming up in 10. Trinity Force are really strong. I think we go Stridebreaker next. I like the idea of just movement. Just big movement. Alright, cool. Head back top. We can body this this Yone. This Exo killed Mundo, really nice.
Noxus will rise.
Push out top, try to work on the tier 2 now. Level 11 would be really nice, power per ult. It's really important on Darius. See if he's like greeted his recall here. Yeah. Hello. Okay, I actually I misplayed that, but it didn't matter. I should have just auto ulted Yone. He would have died to it. Instead, I did the Q, which is kind of clunky. I should just Ard. There's no point like leaving it to chance of Q. Yeah, I even got the Gromp. I was lighting that up too. That was a very intentional Gromp steal. Cool. Yeah, we're really fed. No, I'd have to dodge the Mundo Q. Not bad. That's alright, we get Stridebreaker off of it. We did give Mundo a lot of gold, kind of sucks. No teleport on spawn, because I don't have teleport, because I'm playing Darius. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Scary. Cool. Stridebreaker, just again, slows them down, gives you movement speed, literally does everything you want to be done. If you're Darius, you want to slow them, you want to be fast. You have two things, two objectives. Get the 5 stacks. Objective number 3 is getting 5 stacks on Hemorrhage, but I'm just gonna keep going top. I mean, Drake's the next objective. They got Rift, like who cares?
My destination is clear.
See if this guy's paying attention. Using the Q there, just get movement speed. Get movement speed again for Trinity Force. No, I'm not gonna get him. Slow too strong. Wait, come back. God, this guy, man. Trying to watch for his tempo cues. I have flash. I don't know if it's worth to use it. Doesn't feel like it. Like he's 1 in 6. Am I really gonna flash just solo kill him? Seems like a mistake. Keep pushing. We already have mid in him. Use them distracting to try to get this one. Not having to ult there is nice, because it's kind of like Illaoi, where like if you use your R and you don't need to, you just kind of make yourself less strong for a whole 83 seconds. There's just no reason for it there. It should solo kill her pretty easily. Nice. GG. Very good, very good. Yeah, I mean, that's supposed to be like a 55% win rate for Mundo. And you can see why, right? Like, basically, I don't have my E ability versus Mundo. But there are ways if you can maneuver correctly to still get kills on Mundo. You have to be crafty with it. Hey, we barely edged out the top damage there. Mundo did a lot of damage himself. His team didn't do too much. But hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all next time.